It's 99 JAMZ, the afternoon. Get down with the heavy hitter tough guy DJ Entice.
Your girl Supa, Cindy, and live in the studio. Make some noise. We got Sinbad.
Super Sinbad. Super
like
Sinbad.
that.
That's a new one. Super
That's the new one.
I
Everything's
like that.
super.
There you go.
Welcome, Sinbad.
Good to be here.
You don't come to Miami often, or do you?
You know how long? It's funny. This is a very particular city for performing, even artists.
Yeah.
Either it works in Miami or don't. I used to be here all the time. When South Beach was Luke.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Before it became, when South Beach was not the pretty place it was.
Right.
It was
Yeah.
run by Luke. It was hip hop. So I've been coming down since then. I've been coming down doing the Night Center.
James on
Bob
Night
Hope.
Center.
No, Jackie Gleason.
Wow.
I did those places. But then when you're not super hot no more, there's no places. I used the Sunrise Theater out there too.
Okay,
and
that's no more.
Yes,
That's not there
I know
no
it's
more.
gone, man.
It's a church now.
What?
Yeah,
Sunrise
Faith
Service.
Center.
That makes sense.
Hello.
But then I couldn't find a place. I would go, you know what? I would go to the Hard Rock.
Okay.
And I was one of the last people there when they took it down and remodeled it.
Wow.
Hello. And
I
now
can't
it's
wait. I can't wait to
beautiful.
get back to that one. So
Hello.
when they opened the Improv, I said, "Oh man, there's an end back into Miami." But it was too late because remember I was single. I was divorced from my wife for 11 years. Can't go to Miami now. This ain't going to South Beach. I ain't going nowhere. It's a
There's
waste.
places to go.
I'm
Entice
gonna
is
get
a
some
DJ
sandwich.
on the beach.
I'm gonna get some sandwiches. I just gonna
No.
eat, get some
He said, "I
breakfast.
just want a
smoothie. Give me a smoothie. Like, oh, you see that? No, I didn't.
I didn't see anything.
No. Ooh, look at those guitars.
The instruments in the window. We
Yes.
like that. So what have you been working on? What have you been doing?
I'm on the road every weekend. Every weekend.
Whoa.
Yeah, my
Wow.
son. Now, my son here.
Yeah, shout out to your
he's
son in the
He's a
building.
director. He's a beast director.
Hello.
We have a company, Stoneheart Productions, that he does. My wife, my daughter, my daughter Paige. Paige Bryan. She sings, but now she's writing again for like movie and TV. I said, look, we got to take over that way, doing our thing. So my thing is, I'm not gonna wait for Hollywood to find me because when I first came to Hollywood, they didn't get me. So, I want to be like Tom Joyner. I want to retire proper.
Hello.
Right.
I want to be able to really like this. Hey, man, it's my last time.
Goodbye.
I really appreciate it. I want to thank radio for all it's done for me. I want to thank Hollywood. And I want to go away,
Hello.
sit on the beach in the Caribbean. I got Sinbad's little smoothie shop.
You like smoothies?
Yeah,
right?
I'm going to have Sinbad smoothies. People like, I heard you used to be a comedian. I'm going to grow a beard like you and just wear a
Let it
hat.
grow
Nice,
long.
yeah.
Wear a hat. I'm not even going to comb my hair.
Yours will be red.
Yeah, I'm not going to comb my hair.
So
So I'm not going to comb my hair.
you don't
like,
need
yeah.
to. You're rich. Who cares?
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
it,
have
man.
to do anything.
Now, smoothies are going to be special smoothies. We can charge you $100 for a smoothie because it's that Sinbad smoothie.
Yeah, well, and people will pay for it.
And I only make 3 a day, so you're blessed to get one.
Oh,
Right.
wow. Limited.
Yeah,
Limited
limited edition. Plastic straw if you ask for it.
Oh, that sounds good.
Plastic straw if you ask for it.
So
There you
let's
go.
let everybody know that you'll be taking over the Miami Improv this weekend.
Yes.
It's at 8300 Northwest 36th Street in Doral. And for tickets, you can go to miamiimprov.com or call 305-441-8200. Let me give you the show time. So tonight, you
Yeah.
have a show at 7:30 p.m.
Yeah.
and 9:45 p.m.
That's good to know.
And then Saturday, make sure you show up. And then Saturday at 7 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. And then also, wait, I think I have an error here.
That's Sunday.
No,
Oh, they wrote
Yeah.
it wrong though.
No.
And then Sunday at 8 p.m.
I thought it's 8 or it's a 7. It's 8. But I
Yeah,
have
so
service. I have
Sunday,
late service.
January 12th.
I do late service. I'll change it. I'll do sunrise service. I'll change it.
So you can go any day this weekend. So
Yeah.
for those that have never seen you perform, what should they expect?
Oh man,
Like,
please! You ain't seen me. Oh, it's different.
we've seen you, but I'm just trying to
no.
make
If you
it
ain't seen me live,
inquisitive.
if you ain't seen me live, you haven't seen me. Oh, it's some other level stuff. Just tell me, I don't. It's not like I don't do the same show every day. I do a different show all the time. I got a comic with me named Chase Anthony. I keep him on stage with me. We'll talk. I mean, it's like a conversation,
I love it.
and I fix lives.
Wow.
I don't just comedy. People leave my show.
It's like therapy?
Fixed. I fix you. I take you out your fake world and I fix you.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah. Sometimes marriages fall apart after my show.
Wow.
Sometimes
I
it gets
thought marriage is
stronger.
supposed to get together.
Right,
Okay,
is that
If you break up after my show, you was with the wrong person. I opened your eyes to that, and I healed you. I can heal.
I think I need to go to the show.
You
Right,
need to
for
go. I
real,
can
right?
heal
Healed.
you. I can heal you.
For sure.
And congratulations, because you were Comedy Central gave you one of the 100 greatest stand-ups
Man,
of all
that
time.
was so weak. Man, they put me at 78. That's the dumbest.
Oh,
man,
disrespectful.
no, it should have been an honor. I'm like this. Everybody that came before me, Pryor, Cosby, All them guys have been in front of me. Nobody beats them. Nobody touches what they were the like the greatest of all time.
Right.
But after that list, I'm like, man, when I got to like 10, I said, oh, hold up now. Then I got to 20. I said, I'm out. I ain't reading no more.
I don't care where I fall on this
I'm out.
list.
I don't care. I'm out.
Who was number 1 on the list?
I think they had Richard. Maybe Richard.
Oh, okay.
I think maybe
That's
Richard
okay.
Pryor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care. I don't care about that list.
You know what? I could never get tired of A Different World.
Different World was such a unique.
Oh my God,
it's a shame
I love
that
that show.
Cosby's situation has left it in such a way that they couldn't see the genius of the things that were done.
Right.
Wait, so they're not even rerunning Different World
It was
anymore?
on Netflix for a while, but I don't think it's there anymore. So,
Wow.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, because there was nothing like it. But look, Martin, all the shows in the '90s were touching on things that were happening in life.
Laughing, but at the same time, real.
Talk about some real stuff.
Hello?
And then,
Right.
Because we thought we were going to take that. Hollywood's funny. Whenever something gets strong black, then they shut it. So it's always like you starting. It's like Jacob's Ladder. You start over every 10 years. You know, it's the nature of this country. The nature of the
So,
world.
question with where stand up is right now, and how people are saying like there's that line that they think comedians are crossing. What do you think?
Ain't no
about
line
that?
to cross. They've been crossed. Richard Pryor crossed the line. Lenny Bruce crossed that line.
Right.
George Carlin, ain't no line to cross. Now crossing the line is hip. See, crossing the line means you lost a career. Lenny Bruce, Richard, and them lost jobs. They were banned from stuff. I have respect for that. But now if you're dirty, you normal.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
normal.
Right.
I had a woman walk on my show said, I need some dirt. She told me, this is too happy. So I cussed her out.
Send her ass on, right?
And then she looked at me and said, is that what you want? You want me to call your name? I'll call your name. Doesn't make you feel better about yourself. But I'm like, to me, edgy is edge. Edgy
Right.
is, you know, we just listened to a song by Will Smith, Mr. Nice Guy. People mistake meekness for weakness.
Hello.
Look at the most militant people. When Malcolm X became Malcolm X, he was no longer cussing. But he was out there. He was a brother that was a fighter. I said, a fighter's a fighter. I don't care what the words come out your mouth. I'm looking at the content. I mean, some cats are dirty, but I'm looking for the joke.
Right.
I said, that was dirty. Okay, where's the joke?
Okay.
My uncle dirty.
Anybody can be
I got some
dirty.
dirty. I got some crazy relatives. Should be making bank.
Do you think something like what George Lopez said about the whole bounty? Do you think that's out of line?
You know what? Lopez can say whatever he wants.
Okay.
There's no out of line if you're willing. Look, I tell if a comic is willing to take the hit.
Right.
I hate when a comic is out of line. They go like, "Hey, I apologize."
I-
If you don't say you took it wrong, don't.
You knew
So
what
I
you were
said
saying.
it. I said it. I called you that, and I still believe you look like that.
And that's that.
Yeah. Once you do that, people are like, "Damn, he didn't back up."
And he's funny.
Yeah. They might not like you, but they go like, "I gotta go see his show,"
Right.
Because he don't back up.
Right.
When Kathy Griffin had Trump's head, but when she apologized, that's when she got in trouble. Then when Gloria already said, you ain't got to apologize, and then she came back strong, but it was too late. You had his head. Said like, man, look, I got his head. It's paper mache. It ain't real.
Hello.
He said, it destroyed my kids. Your kids don't like you.
Hello.
Destroy your kids. They don't like you.
Right.
Hello.
Should have gone with it.
Right.
What they gonna do? Arrest you? Y'all beat Barack Obama up so bad. How you gonna get mad? You're a bully.
Hello.
Very
Be
true.
that he is.
Yeah.
So listen, I got to bring up. I'm sure you know about this whole Mandela Effect thing.
Yes. Everybody thinks I'm Denzel. This is
So no, but listen,
it's been so hard. People mistaking me from Denzel and Will Smith. You're talking about that one, right?
I'm talking about
Well,
the
people think I
Mandela
did,
Effect when they said
they
that
think I did.
the movie Shazam
Oh,
that
I
you
thought
did.
it was the Denzel. People think I'm Denzel.
No, the
Oh.
whole Mandela Effect that
Oh.
they think that like they say that
I didn't hear
universes
that one. I heard about the
collided and then
Denzel
they
one.
say that they. So people
They
say
thought I
they
did
remember
training day.
you.
You talking about the training day?
No. This is totally different. This is totally
No, you
different. This
weren't
one.
training day.
So they say in the Mandela Effect, it's like the universes collided and we're in two different universes. But then a
They
lot
thought I
of
did the
people
movie
recall
with,
you being in a movie called
Julie Roberts
Shazam.
when it was Pelican Brief with Denzel.
The confusion is he's Denzel. And that's
Right,
what-
the
Yeah,
confusion.
that's the thing I have to stop all the time on the street. So there's another one?
Shazam. So there's no movie called Shazam where you
Was
played a
Denzel in
genie.
Shazam?
I don't know. man.
Possibly. We don't remember Denzel, though. We
guy,
remember
yeah.
you.
Yeah, man, that's weird.
But do you believe in that, or are you whatever about it? Like when people step to you and start talking to you about it, like we are, it comes up.
When people remember Shazam, the truth about Shazam is it was a bad time in my life. And those tapes were taken off the market. The rehab, the drugs, the driving fast, the fast women, and that part of my life. So thank God I asked everybody to volunteer to give their tapes back. And everybody
And
turned them in.
This
Everybody
guy.
turned them into
This
7-Eleven. Everybody had a 1-year period like buy back guns. I will buy back your videotapes.
And drop it in a red box.
Thank God I was able to get most of those tapes back. Thank God.
And glad you're
And
back.
I'm telling you, this is the first
and
station I told about it. You guys have the scoop.
exclusive.
There it is. You feel me?
I've never told the truth.
Oh,
It's
wow.
time for people to know.
Awesome.
I was addicted to baby powder. I liked the way it felt, and I'm ashamed now. But back then, I just liked how baby powder felt.
And it smells good too.
Yeah, but then I realized there were things in baby powder that are not healthy for the environment, and I might have killed some people.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
That so sucks.
I'm sorry. I would put it in my underwear. It kept you dry. It's better than cornstarch. It's moist down here. Florida is moist.
Keeps things dry.
Right.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, out of everything, what do you like to do the best? Is it stand up on stage, a movie, TV shows? Like, what was like you feel like
Stand up
is your
will
favorite?
always be what sets you apart. Remember, that's the thing that made everything work. It's always going to be comedian / everything else. A lot of comics like to walk away from comedy like that's something to be ashamed of. I said, dude, that's our badge of honor. But second of that, I like music. I love playing music, man. That's the thing I love doing. I'm doing it more now. Like I'm being on the Capital City Jazz Cruise in about another week. Then I'm doing the Dave Cos Cruise. So
dope.
I'm getting
Dave
changed.
Cos,
Yeah, so I'm getting ready to
dope.
do some stuff like that. I'm going with Paul Peterson in Minnesota playing in his band. So I love doing that.
What instruments do you play?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what
I play
instrument?
guitar. I play bass. I'm trying to learn piano now, and trombone and saxophone.
That
Wow.
is so dope. Never always learn what you need
know
to
what?
learn.
You never. I tell people it's like people say, well, I'm too old. Too old for what? You're never too old for. And plus, I have ADHD. It's a gift.
And a curse?
ADHD is a gift. No curse.
Okay.
Because we quit when we feel like it.
Oh.
Right.
Other people feel bad. We don't. We walk away.
I'm good.
We walk away and we leave it. We walk away and
With
we're
no
sorry.
remorse.
We're sorry if the business closed down. I'm sorry I left the door open. I told you don't hire me.
I love that. Sinbad, where can everybody follow your movements and find you on social media
On
or
social
wherever?
media, Sinbad Bad is most of the stuff. And then on Facebook, it's just Sinbad.
So I want everybody again.
And check out my TikTok.
Oh,
My
you have a TikTok?
No, but I want them to look for it. look for Sinbad on TikTok because it's very important.
Sinbad, it was so awesome having you
Man,
here.
but it was a pleasure to be here. And I'm
Thank
glad
you.
I got that whole Denzel thing off my chest.
Yeah, man.
I've carried it for so long.
I know. It's such the burden is lifted.
It's been a burden. Next time I come, I'll tell you about which one of the Kardashians I dated. Not now, but I'll talk about it later.
When you come back, you'll
Right,
tell
there
us.
we
That's
go.
where the whole Shazam thing came from.
Okay.
There's a lot more to that story.
Entice.
Yeah.
We're ready for that story.
There we go.
It's crazy.
All right.
Show love to Sinbad. Follow his movements. Go see him at the Miami
Guess
Improv
which one's
this
my daughter?
weekend.
We'll talk about that later.
Oh, wait.
Go
So
ahead. We'll do that
OJ
later. We'll do it
and
later.
you?
We'll do it later. We'll do it
Wait.
later. Whoa. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. I just put it out there. It'll be on my TikTok.
There you go. Go look for his TikTok.
All the answers are on my TikTok.
Super Sinbad on
That's
TikTok.
Super Sinbad. Yes.
We're going to keep laughing and keep laughing with Sinbad. The afternoon get down.